Okay, now I can reveal this stunning home designed by Australia's Natalie Bowen. It's a Hampton style and it's located in beautiful Perth. Okay, so what was the brief from the client?
Well, this is a typical Hampton style house.
Okay.
Yeah, so very classic.
Very glam.
Well, it's got a casualness to it, so it's very homey as well. So that was a part of the brief. It had to be and feel like a home. It's no point having a glamorous house if you can't live in it.
Well, we should tell the viewers, this is not your house.
Not my house. This is house envy.
Okay. But isn't it great you get to actually create your dream?
Oh, absolutely.
Like
Live
daily.
vicariously through somebody else. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, the client, just tell us about them and what the brief was.
Sure. So Phyllis and James contacted me. Ironically, they Googled, they'd seen some pretty pictures and spoke to me and straight away had a connection, and it's really important to...
Is that important to get a connection?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. If I don't like somebody or if I don't feel that connection with them...
Do you like me?
I really like you, Gary. So for me, it is all about the connection because... When I'm in their environment, in their house with them, it's like I become a part of the family. And we have to become besties because I'm literally living and breathing with them consistently and have to get into their psyche of what they want and how they want to live.
Okay, so we've got a family here.
Yeah, so Phyllis and James, professional couple, and 16 and 18-year-old girls.
Okay, did they come into the brief as well?
They did when it came to their wallpaper and colours. That was the part that they were pretty adamant about.
This is great because, I mean, I guess they're going to live in that space.
Absolutely.
Their bedrooms.
Yeah.
And so they're able to just pretty much do what they want.
Do what they want within reason.
Okay.
So
it had to be a Hamptons look to match the rest.
Had to be a Hamptons look,
Yeah.
And of course, Mum always has a bit more of a say, but they can guide them into a direction of colours and they can have choice of maybe 3 wallpapers that we choose. So they definitely get a choice, but again, we have to curb it. We don't want black walls.
There's such a real elegance and style about the home when you first walk in, and I think the mood's already set when you walk under a chandelier.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful chandelier. It's incredibly heavy, but it's also very cleverly put on a chain. So when you need to do the globes, you can put your globes in.
Just like in the old days.
In the
like
old
the
days.
original Hampton
Absolutely.
styles. The kitchen.
Yes.
It's not only workable, but looks beautiful.
Yeah. Well, cabinetry and joinery in a Hamptons house is absolutely imperative. It's one of the most standout things, as well as the staircase, which comes under the joinery. So a kitchen has to have a lot of glass, a lot of being able to see all the beautiful things behind, but also having the big, huge island bench to be usable. So, no, the kitchen is just absolutely divine.
I love the lights, love the pendant lights.
Yeah, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So those sorts of pendants, those sort of things are actually coming from America. So I go to all the trade fairs, not just the ones in Sydney and Melbourne.
Great.
I make sure I go to Milan, to Florence,
Poor thing.
New York. It's a terrible job, really. One of the briefs from the client was for the architect. Her name was Maria Commonis, and it was very much to be an L shape around a pool and to have a lot of the living and family areas and kitchen all in one area. So this is why it was designed in that way, to flow beautifully.
Well, I mean, the whole house really has a view of the pool.
Absolutely.
Outside, very Beverly Hilton.
Yeah, beautiful. Again, it's all about the cabana. It's all about the living outside, bringing the outside in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just divine. You want to feel like you're at a resort in your own house.
Well, it certainly does. Okay, creating a Hampton style. Give us some tips.
There's a couple of different Hampton style as such. You've got a very glamorous Hampton style. You've also got a very coastal feel of a Hampton style. But blue and white is traditionally, that style and that look, and that comes from the coastal. But you can either make it really casual or you can actually glam it right up. Striped rugs, you blue and white striped rugs, jute, a lot of greenery to bring the outdoors in. That also, and lots of oak. So oaks, whites and blacks. So your tradition is also a very natural look, but then bringing in the punches of your black and white and your oaks all mixed together.
Well, you have been amazing and you such a great insight into the Hamptons look and also about yourself.
Thanks,
I think
Gary.
you're Perth's best kept secret.
Thank you so much.